This is a clue by Shelley Silverstein.
Who can kick a football from here out to Afghanistan?
I can.
Who fought tigers in the street while all the policemen ran and hid?
I did.
Who will fly and have x-ray eyes? Who will be known as the man no bullet can kill?
I will.
Who can sit and tell lies all night?
I might.
This is Me Stew by Shelley Silverstein. I have nothing to put in my stew. You see, not a bone or a bean or a black-eyed pea. So I'll just climb in the pot to see if I can make a stew out of me. I put in some pepper and some salt. I'll sit in the bubbling water and I won't scream a bit. I'll sing while I simmer. I'll smile while I'm stewing. I'll taste myself often to see how I'm doing. I'll stir me around with a wooden spoon and serve myself a quarter to noon. So bring out your stew bowls, you gobblers and snackers. Farewell. I hope you enjoy me with crackers.
I'm thankful for Looper.
It's Gross to Kiss by Callie Dacos.
Sandy's in love with Timmy, and Timmy's in love with Sue.
Sue's in love with Jimmy. Jimmy with Sarah LaRue. I'm not in love with anyone. I'm far too young for this. Besides, I think it's germy, gross, and yucky to kiss.
I'm thankful.
By
I'm
Shelley
Silverstein.
I'm Thankful by Jack Polutsky.
I'm thankful for my baseball bat. I cracked it yesterday. I'm thankful for my checker set. I haven't learned to play. I'm thankful for my mittens. I lost them in the snow. I'm thankful for my bachelors. They escaped a month ago. I'm thankful for my basketball. It sprung another leak. I'm thankful for my parakeet. It bit me twice last week. I'm thankful for my basketball. I crashed into a tree. I'm thankful for my roller skates. I scraped it last week. I'm thankful for my model plane. I'm missing a dozen parts. I'm thankful for my target game. I'm sure I'll find the darts. I'm thankful for my bathing suit. It came off in the river. I'm thankful for so many things, except of course for liver.
The New Kid on the Block by Jack Polutsky. There's a new kid on the block, and boy, that kid is tough. That new kid punches hard. That new kid plays real rough. That new kid big and strong, with muscles everywhere. The new kid tweaked my arm. The new kid pulled my hair.
The new kid likes to fight and picks on all the guys. The new kid scares me some. The new kid's twice my size.
That new kid stomped my toes. The new kid swiped my ball. The new kid's really bad. I don't care for her at all.
Football's Monopoly by Topaz. Caleb.
Improv.
The goal of the game is get each of your pieces to home before your opponent does. Chest and chances.
Chess? Well, chess and chance, if you land on it, you draw the card, and then you answer the question that it says, and then you move up however many spaces it says for you to move.
How you play?
First, you roll a die, then you land on the question spot and answer the question that is on the card you select from the question pile. If you get the question right, then you move up how many squares the card says. If you get the question wrong, you stay where you are. At the end of your turn, draw a card from the chance or chess pile. Number 4, injury.
If you roll the die and you land on broke a leg, hospital, then if you previously got like ice pack, then
From the chance at chess.
spot, then you don't have to go. You get out of the hospital, or you don't have to go to the hospital.
Some things I like.
Number 5, first down. If you roll the die and you land on the first down, you get to roll again. And you stop where you landed on. If you land on the first down, this does not require a question. 6, turnover. If you land on a turnover, just like it says on the spot, you lose a turn. There's no chance of skipping the turnover. Number 7, penalty. If you roll a die and you land on a penalty, you move back how many spaces the square on the board tells you to. You cannot skip the penalty with a question. Number 8, field goal. Field goal is right there. If you roll the die and you land on field goal, then you roll the die again, and if you get a 1, 3, or a 5, then you miss the field goal and you move back 3 spaces. If you roll a 2, 4, or 6, then you move 3 spaces ahead. It is optional to move 3 spaces on the field goal spot. Number 9, touchdown.
If you roll the die and it lands on the touchdown, you get to move ahead 6 spaces. Just like in football, if you score a touchdown, you get 6 points. I liked making the board game and working with Caleb and Veeraz.
I liked how you make a board game, and it's like I'm like making a board game like with the creators of like Monopoly or something.
I like making the board game, and I like that we had fun while doing it.
I learned how to make a board game and figurative language.
I learned how to make a board game, a lot of figurative language, and how hard it is to make a board game.
I learned how to make a board game and how to make it, and how hard it is to make a board game.
I would change maybe like a little bit of the neatness of the coloring or something, and then when I was typing the questions, I think I should have been more accurately using the words.
I would change like the neatness and not that much arguing with my teammates.
I would change the neatness of the coloring, and I would change. I think the words are a little small, so I changed that to make it bigger.
Well, you boys did a great job. It's a really, really well done game. Let's give them a big hand, everybody. Nice job.
I'm doing a timeline about Abraham Lincoln. This is a book that I used called Abraham Lincoln. I'm doing Abraham Lincoln was born in Hodgenville, Kentucky on February 12th, 1809. This is a picture of Hodgenville Square. When Abraham was 7, he moved to Indiana so his dad could have better crops. He worked hard on the field. He helped his father clear up the farms. When he was 9, his mother died from a disease called milk sickness. Then his father went to Kentucky and married Sarah Bush Johnston in 1819. This is a picture of Sarah Bush Johnston. Abraham Lincoln moved to Illinois in his early 20s. Abraham Lincoln was against slavery. Abraham Lincoln married Todd on November 4th, 1842. This is a picture of Mary Todd. He was president from 1861 to 1865. He went to law school without a degree, therefore being the president. This is a picture of his monument in Washington, D.C. This was his monument in Washington, D.C. There was a war and he won. It was the Civil War. He was supporting the North who wanted no slavery, but the South did. He had a famous speech named the Gettysburg Address. He gave this speech on November 19th, 1863 at the Gettysburg Battlefield. Fun facts. Fun facts are he liked learning, loved learning, was a big animal lover. He would never hunt or fish. His dog's name was Fido. His cat's name was Tabby. This is Fido, and this is dog Fido.
Fiddle?
And then, yeah, Fido. I mean.
Oh, Fido. Okay.
And this is his cat Tabby. He was the first president with a beard, and he had no middle name. He was shot by a famous American stage actor named John Booth on April 14th, 1865. After he died 9 hours after he was shot. This is a picture of his deathbed. The end. Math My Way by Carol Shields. 2 plus 2 is 22. It's plain as day that this is true. But teacher says that she's very sure that 2 plus 2 adds up to 4. 3 plus 3 makes 33. That's the way it ought to be. But teacher says my answer is 6. I don't know why, must be a trick. 4 plus 4 is 44. 44. Not any less, not any more, but my teacher just can't get it straight. She keeps on saying my answer's 8. I'll go along, I'll do it her way, but in my heart, I know it's true. 2 plus 2 is 22.
I think I was good at speaking loudly, but I think I need to work on more eye contact.